It's Thursday, the 15th of February, 2024.
Okay, Dom, we're going to be conducting a pre-screening exercise exam today. It just gives us an idea about your goals, your current fitness level, and also any previous medical conditions or things that we need to be aware of when you start working out, and so that we can create an exercise program that is going to benefit you and work effectively for you. So that means I am going to be obtaining some of your personal information today, and if needed I will also be referring you to a health practitioner. That's only if needed, but I just want you to read through this one-page consent form and just sign it down the bottom when you're ready.
Cool, easy.
All happy with that?
Happy with that.
Awesome. So can I get your full name, please?
Yep, Dominic Portelli.
Yep. And your date of birth?
29th of the 10th, 2003.
And that makes you 20 years of age?
Yep, 20 years old.
And you are biologically male?
Yep.
And what are your reasons for exercising?
Hoping to increase my fitness and get a bit stronger.
Yep. And do you have any needs in the gym? So do you need any extra support or a program designed around your work hours?
No, not really. I just got to work out after work. I finish work at 3:30. So.
Okay, so after your work hours. Yep. And do you have any preferences? So is there anything that you don't like doing in the gym or that you specifically want to be doing in the gym?
I like HIIT training. I really enjoy that. And I hate rowing.
Hate rowing, awesome. And what's your targeted level of exercise intensity? So how often are you wanting to be exercising, and do you want it at a moderate or a high level of intensity?
3 to 4 weeks would be ideal.
3 to 4 weeks?
Oh, sorry. 3 to 4 times a week.
3 to 4 times a week, yep.
Would be ideal. I run most days, so I'd want to do it on top of that.
Yep, so you want to keep running every day?
Yep, most days. And
awesome. And just at a moderate intensity?
Moderate intensity, yeah.
And do you have any past physical activity participation? So have you always been running?
Yeah, I've always been running. I've always played sport.
Yep, and always involved in sport.
Yep.
And what about your current physical activity? What are you doing at the moment?
I'm running most days.
Running most days, awesome. And how far are you running?
10 to 20 Ks
yep.
On big days. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, I'm just going to ask you some questions now. Do you have a heart condition? Have you suffered a stroke, or did a health professional tell you that you have experienced either?
No.
No? Does your chest area feel pained or uncomfortable when resting or being active?
Nope.
When doing any physical activity, do you lose balance, feel dizzy, or feel lightheaded?
No.
In the previous 12 months, have you experienced an asthma attack that required you to seek medical attention?
Nope.
In the previous 3 months, did you have trouble managing your blood sugar level as a part of a diabetic condition?
No.
Are there any other conditions that might seek special consideration before you start exercising?
No.
And we've already done your physical activity in a week. So that was running, which is vigorous intensity?
Probably moderate.
Moderate, yeah. And that was 7 days a week?
About 6, yeah.
Yep, okay. And how often do you, does it take you about an hour every day, 2 hours every day?
About an hour a day, yeah.
An hour a day, awesome. That's great. Okay, so you don't have any family history of heart disease, stroke, or heart attack?
No.
No? Have you consistently smoked, or have you just quit smoking in the previous 6 months?
Nope.
And that's great. I'm just going to take some body composition for us now. So if I can just get you to stand up on these scales for me.
No.
Perfect, thank you.
All good.
And I'll get you to just stand up against this pole here so I can take your height. Awesome. And I'm also just going to take your waist circumference.
Yep.
Great, thank you. And if you just give me 1 second to calculate your BMI. Okay. So can I just get you to put your arm through here? I'm just going to take your blood pressure now.
Yep.
Just leave that there. It's going to squeeze your arm a little bit. That's great, thank you. And are you taking any medication for high blood pressure?
No.
No. Has a health professional ever told you that you have high cholesterol or blood lipid levels?
Nope.
And are you taking medication for high cholesterol?
Nope.
Has a health professional told you that you have high blood sugar, glucose levels, and are you taking medication for it?
No.
Are you taking prescription medication for other conditions that were not mentioned?
No, I'm not.
Have you recently stayed at the hospital for any condition, illness, or injury in the previous 12 months?
Nope.
Are you pregnant or have you given birth in the previous 12 months?
Nope.
Have you been diagnosed with any muscle, bone, tendon, ligament, or joint problems that could be made doing worse by exercise?
No.
Amazing. Thank
Awesome.
you so much for that.
Thank you.
So yeah, that's all we have to do today. Thank
Cool.
you so much for coming through. I'll put this information into our system and we'll create an exercise program for you.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Okay, hi Dominic. It's nice to see you again.
Hello.
So today we're going to be conducting your service orientation. So now that we've completed your pre-screening questionnaire and you've gone to your health professionals and gotten everything sorted out, we're back and I'm just going to review everything with you today and then start giving you some information about programs and services in the area, and we'll get the ball rolling on your exercise program.
Cool.
I'm just going to confirm some information with you. Your full name is Dominic Portelli.
Yep.
You're 20 years of age.
Sure.
Birthday is the 29th of the 10th, 2003.
Correct.
And your sex is male.
Correct.
Awesome. So on your pre-screening exam, you said that your reasons for exercise are to increase your fitness level and become stronger. Is this still true?
Still true.
Awesome. And your needs are a program designed around your work hours and extra support learning your form and technique.
That's it.
Awesome. So you still have the preferences of avoiding HIIT and rowing,
Yep.
but you love doing weightlifting and compound lifts.
Sure do.
Your target level of intensity is still 3 to 4 times a week at moderate intensity.
That's my goal.
Great. Okay, so you actually had 0 health risk factors because of your pre-screen, which is great. So there was no need to refer you to an outside health professional. So you're back today and you're ready to conduct a service orientation. So I'm just going to go through some offers available to you. So I've had a look at your needs and what the kind of exercises that you're wanting to do, and I'm just going to recommend a couple of gyms. We do have the Anytime Fitness over at Glenelg, and you also have the Good Life Gym at South Plimpton. So both of these gyms offer you cardio machines, weightlifting equipment, personal training, and group fitness classes.
Yep.
So there's a few different options there for you. You can complete whatever kind of exercises that you want. And both of them also have nutritional advice programs, wellness programs, and physiotherapy as a part of your membership. So you can have a look at both of them in your own time and decide what you want to do.
Cool.
And also different kinds of exercise classes. So we are going to try and get you involved in some group exercise classes. So we do have some cardiovascular ones, such as a HIIT class or a spin class. Resistance-wise, you have circuit classes and one called resistance class. There's also yoga and Pilates to accompany you with your flexibility, high impact kickboxing or body pump class, and low impact is aerobics and bar. So those are just some of the exercise classes, but there is ones in every category there for you.
Okay.
So the type of program that I'm looking at doing for you is a moderate intensity program, 3 to 4 times a week. It's combination training of strength and cardiovascular. It includes running, weight training with compound lifts, participating in some group circuit exercises, exercise classes, the circuit exercise classes, and also working on our flexibility and mobility, so getting you involved in maybe some yoga or Pilates, and I know that you love your low impact classes more than your high intensity stuff.
Yep.
So maybe we'll have a look at bar or a circuit class or another resistance class of some kind to kind of get that combination training in there.
Cool.
How does this all sound to you?
Sounds really good.
Yeah, is there anything else that you wanting to add or any kind of information you want to give me?
No questions? No.
Great, awesome. Well, thanks so much for that. You're all sorted.
Awesome. Cheers.